Hey guys, this is Mitch from Team Epic Reads.
Hey, it's Lisa from Team Epic Reads.
And welcome back to our show,
Is This Real Life? And today's episode is extra special because it's extra spooky.
Yes.
And we have a special guest today. So, introducing...
Hi guys! I heard you were talking about scary stories.
Kadeen, how did you just get in the middle of us? That is so weird.
It's so creepy.
I mean, first of all, obviously, I'm a witch.
Oh my gosh, is that why you're wearing that hat? Didn't know.
Duh.
It's-
And second of all,
it's fashionable.
Oh my god, thank
It's
you.
cute, watch out.
And I just really love scary stories, so if you say scary stories enough time, I'm gonna show up.
Oh my gosh, that's like that scary story movie where you keep saying, what, Coraline? And then she shows up? That's wrong.
Oh my god,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Okay, I
Coraline.
know.
Either one,
I know what
either one.
Beetlejuice and Coraline is, so that's embarrassing.
Anyway, I love scary stories. I love Halloween. I love scary movies. Basically, if it has to do with, frightening people, frightening my friends, frightening myself, I'm all over it.
Oh, same.
That's terrifying. I'm not like that. I hate scary stories. But you know what? I'm trying to get in the spirit. It's Halloween time. It's spooky season.
I literally love fantasy books, and so scary
Yes.
stories are kind of like my transitional genre between fantasy and contemporary because it takes place in our world, but there's scary things, there's magic, sometimes there's death. And I'm
See how
super
excited she
into
gets about that?
murder. So I'm super into all of those things. So yeah, I really love scary books.
I feel like all the books that I read for this episode, I feel like are all thrillers
Okay.
and not really like horror.
Yeah.
And I've got all the magic and the scary stuff and like the creatures coming out from the night and all of
Ooh.
mine.
And I have the lighter-hearted ones that are scary, but for like, a child. So I can handle it.
Intro to scary
They're
stories,
really-
basically.
Yeah. Should we just get into the books? The
Yeah.
scary stories? All right. I just recently read Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson, and it is so good. First of all, I love this cover. I love the jean jacket and the enamel pins, and I kind of want these
Oh, yeah.
enamel pins
Honestly,
right away.
that was like the first thing I thought when I saw that
Right?
I
cover.
know.
I was like, I want to decorate like that. I want this to be my
So
vibe.
cute. And then look at these little charms up here, everything, and the title of the book, like everything about it. So this book is about a girl named Mila, and her best friend just died. So that's not great.
Yeah.
No.
So it opens up at her funeral, and it's a scandal in the town because these other two girls in their same class also died the week before. So now suddenly
Wow.
she's like, what's going on? The whole town is very confused.
It's very like Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh, okay. I
Nice
like that
comp.
beginning.
Yeah.
And so then Mila and her best friend Riley, who's the one who died, they used to practice magic, and they never really thought it would work, but it was just something to do, it was fun. And then suddenly Mila practices magic to bring her best friend back, thinking that, that's not really possible, right? She's just trying to like grieve and do something that she and her friend used to do. Except she does bring her back.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
But she also brings back these other two girls who all hated each other. And so now
Ensues.
drama ensues.
Drama,
Yeah. So it's basically high school drama plus undead zombies and a timeline where, they're going to go back to their graves unless they can figure out, like, why are they all back when she only wanted to bring her best friend back. There's a delicious twist, and I want to know if you guys have read this, if you saw it coming or not, because we need to talk about it, if
Wow.
you did or if you didn't, because I didn't see it coming, but then I was also like, not surprised. I had a feeling about you. So I just really want to talk about it.
I mean,
with
now I
everyone.
want to read it.
Yeah.
So.
Like, you've really sold us on it. Like,
Yeah.
good job.
Undead Girl Gang. And it's just a great title. I mean, I just want an Undead Girl Gang.
Of your
Maybe
very
not
own.
literally. Not literally. I would not.
But
You
maybe
would
just
well
without
with
the drama.
You would scream
I
and
never
cry.
said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on.
So the first book that I want to talk about is Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. It's a debut book that just came out this year, and it is about the Korean myth of the gumiho, which is a nine-tailed fox. And that sounds really cool, but...
I mean, I'm thinking of like the Pokemon.
No. I mean, yes, but no. What's really scary about the gumiho is that they look like beautiful women. Hello. Hello.
Okay.
But they preserve their immortal lives by consuming the souls of men. So maybe not that cool for you, Mitch.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Anyway, so the main character's name is Myung, and she's a gumiho, and she's been surviving this long by eating the souls of men. But one day she meets this human boy whose name is Ji-hoon, and she accidentally saves his life. And then she starts to kind of reevaluate, like, if this is a great way to preserve her own life, if she should have ever saved his life, and also, you know, how does she balance her expectations of her family who are like, yeah, kill these men, with her own morals and her, like, heart that she's given to Ji-hoon. So it's like a romance on top of, like, a supernatural family story on top of, like, a horror book. And I cannot.
It's got
I'm sold.
everything.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything, and it's set in Seoul, Korea, so you also get to learn about, like, I've never been to Seoul personally, but I've always wanted to go, and so just hearing the way that the author talked about the city, just, like, it really came alive for me, so...
That sounds so good.
Wow.
I've heard so much about that.
And look at the cover!
I know. It's
So pretty.
gorgeous.
Haven't had that whole, you know, how do I follow in my family's footsteps where they want me to
Murder
constantly
people?
kill men and like suck their souls, and then trying to go against that and have them be like, what?
Wait, that's not a relatable problem for you?
Surprisingly, I don't want to.
Surprisingly not.
So confused. Okay.
All right, well, I am really excited to talk about Serpent and Dove.
Serpent and Death.
So this is by Shelby Mahurin, and she is honestly, aside from like anything book related, she is just like the nicest person I've ever met. Her Instagram is gorgeous.
It
She's
is.
just
It's
like so
smooth.
active on it, and I just love like the whole aesthetic and everything. So if you're not following her, you need to. But anyway, Serpent and Dove. Just like, oh my god. First of all, the cover
Yeah,
is
it's so sparkly and like
gold
black and gold. I
and,
love black and gold.
I'm
I
obsessed.
feel like that's a cover trend recently. I've seen a lot of black and gold.
Yeah, and
But
I like
also,
hope it
like,
continues.
Booksnake. Booksnake is looking
Booksnake.
better than she
Yeah.
has ever looked on this cover, guys.
This is one of the best book snakes I've ever seen. But so this is about Lou, who's a witch in France. So this is like in the 17th century France. And she ends up falling for a witch hunter. So it's like this old trope that's like, it's like forbidden romance, but like they can't help it. And these antics happen. They end up in like a forced marriage, and they have to like kind of make it work.
Oh,
As
I
one
see.
does.
As
Yeah.
one does. So for survival, Lou has to, you know, pretend she's in love with this guy, and maybe she falls in love with him, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. I won't spoil anything. But yeah, I loved this, and also I read this like a couple weeks before I went on my own trip to France, and
you did.
yeah, and I could just see like Lou in all of these
That's awesome.
like old French things that I saw. So
Oh my god.
You should have done one of
amazing.
those like flat Stanleys, but then just, I mean, I don't know, make a fan art of her, right? And then take a picture of like
of her.
everywhere
I
she
should
was.
have. Oh my god, Shelby
Well, now
would
you
love
have an
that,
idea for
but
next time you jump onto it.
Yeah.
Who knows what it'll be? But yeah. So.
I also want to know who is the serpent and who is the dove. And you can't say anything. No spoilers.
Oh.
Oh, but I read this book, guys,
oh.
and it turns out they are both the serpent and both the dove
Oh.
at different times.
Yeah, we each have a little serpent.
Oh, I like
and
that.
dove
You know,
inside
you don't
of
have
us.
to like put yourself in a box. You can
Exactly.
be
You
both
can be
of
whatever
them.
you want to be,
Oh, I love that. Also sounds vaguely Slytherin, which I love.
Oh.
which is my house. So,
The next book I want to talk about is These Witches Don't Burn by Isabel Sterling. When I saw this book, wherever I saw it,
Cover
online, yes, I had immediately fallen into cover love because one, purple, favorite color. Two, the tarot cards are beautifully arranged and it's illustrated. Love that. And, you know, just like everything about it, the font, the candle placement, just good job. Good job, whoever did this cover. So this book, I also had to read it because it's set in Salem, Massachusetts. And
Which I've never been.
neither have I.
Okay.
guys,
Oh
we
my
should take a
gosh.
field trip.
I know.
We really should. It's that time.
I
It
went
is.
before Halloween one year on this like road trip through Mass, and they go hard for Halloween, as you can imagine.
Yeah,
yeah,
bet.
that tracks.
Yeah.
That tracks.
They had a tent with witch hats, and those witch hats were the most beautiful witch hats I've ever seen. They were also like
Wait, better than
$30.
mine?
But
No,
this is
the best one.
Thank you, Mitch.
like second best. I hesitated too long after that. But yeah, so I'm a math hole. I'm from Massachusetts, so I had to support a book set there.
Yeah.
And just everything about the Salem witch trials and the history there is very interesting to me. So this book is also super action-packed. It definitely kept me turning the pages. And at some points it was so fast, I was like, oh my god, what just happened? And now what just happened? And
Like whiplash.
yeah, total whiplash. But it doesn't get too scary, which, again, good for me. And you know what? No shame in that. So if you want kind of a lighter-hearted but still very bewitching and it's very atmospheric and kind of creepy book, this is definitely for you. So this book also features a fantastic queer triangle and a half love triangle.
Triangle and a half.
Triangle and a half.
I just
love
made
it.
that up. The main character, Hannah, has broken up with her ex, Veronica. I love that name, by the way. It sounds very witchy, like Veronica.
Yeah.
Maybe Riverdale, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
But so they're broken up, but are they really broken up? Are they gonna get back together? That's a question for a while. And then suddenly some very bad magic starts happening in Salem. And so, of course, these two people who hate each other have to be brought together because they're both witches, surprise, and they have to solve this mystery. So they don't want to be anywhere near each other, but it's kind of beyond them, so they have to do that. But then this new girl comes to town, and so Hannah might start having a crush on her, and then, all of those wonderful love triangle feelings spout up. And there's just so
Relatable.
much amazing
So
drama
relatable.
in here, and it's just so much fun to read about. I just want everyone to read it so we can talk about it.
Please
Okay.
read it, because I really love it.
You've sold me on both of your books so far.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes.
also, final note, she works in a magic store called Fly By Night Cauldron, which I think is so cute. I want that to
God.
exist. So, yeah.
I love it. So next up from me, I've got The Devouring Gray by Christine Herman. This is set in upstate New York. I don't know if you guys have ever been to upstate New York, but it's a completely different vibe.
Yeah, you still live there. So.
It's so crazy.
He knows.
Yeah. So Christine Herman's book, basically it is about this town in upstate New York called Four Paths. And Four Paths has this whole tiny itty-bitty little issue where there is a giant monster rampaging around in
Okay.
another dimension
like a
called
little issue.
the Gray. Tiny, minuscule in the
little
grand scheme.
Stranger
Little
Things.
Stranger
Yeah.
Things, a little Riverdale,
Okay.
because there are these 4 children who are the descendants of the founders of the town who locked the monster away in the first place, but when the new girl, Violet, moves back to town, she's never been there even though her family is from there, she accidentally unlocks the Gray.
Okay.
And the monster might come out and consume the town, and she's, a little concerned about it.
Wow.
Just a little bit.
That is not what I thought the gray meant in
Me
the title.
either.
Yes, it is a devouring
That's awesome.
Gray because there's something in the Gray that is going to devour you.
Wow. I feel like it's giving me all of the it's giving me some Vampire Diaries, Stranger Things.
They even have a
Riverdale.
Founders Day actually in the book, so very Vampire Diaries.
Like the founding families. I'm like, that's very Vampire.
Why is that
Diaries.
always that? I feel like that's a thing too. What are you doing, founding families?
What are you doing founding things?
What are you doing?
Coming together to lock
You're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Doing something. But yeah, what I really love about this book is that the teens that are involved in this whole mess, they're Harper and Justin and Violet and Isaac, they are all just so damaged and so broken, but yet so three-dimensional. They have complicated relationships with each other. They're kind of all in love with each other. Most of them are in love with each other. It's just it's hormones and, exploring your sexuality and it's just, there's a little bit of something for everyone in this book.
Aw.
And I really, really recommend it, especially so you all can meet my son, Isaac, who is the best character, and I have adopted him. So
I love it.
Do you refer to all of your favorite characters as your children?
Yes, I do. Well,
beautiful.
I
yes.
feel like I always look at them as my mom. I always I'm like, oh, that's my mom.
That's your mom, Isaac.
Different types of people.
The 2 different
I
kinds
don't
of people.
know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just you're so protective of them, and you want what's best for them, and they're so tired, and you just want them to rest. You
Aw.
you feel like your
Yeah.
mom. You remember what it was like when you were 17 and running around in the woods trying to kill a monster. I mean,
Yeah.
I do. It was a crazy time.
Well, speaking of monsters, this book, The Missing Season, it's set in Maine, and there is this monster called the Mumbler. So it's this folklore.
I love it.
These kids in high school, each I think it's maybe every 10 years, the mumbler comes out and kind of snatches someone
Oh my God.
from their high school away. That's like what the folklore says.
Sounds like something somebody called the mumbler would do.
Yeah. So set in Maine in this like very like small industrial town that's kind of like, it's pretty quiet. And yeah, so someone goes missing senior year, and then everyone just blames the mumbler on it. And this group of kind of rebels, they like hang out at the, the skate park and like
It's always
drink
a skate park.
and they decide that they want to go after the mumbler, and more people start disappearing and all this crazy thriller suspense stuff ensues. So
I literally got chills.
yeah, it's
That mumbler
spooky.
is so creepy. Like that name.
I know.
Like the mumbler's coming. I
Yeah.
like that.
I also feel like if you're learning nothing else from my pick and Mitch's pick, don't move to a small town.
Yeah.
Ever.
Big cities.
Big cities only,
You are
guys.
safe.
You'll be safe in numbers.
And yeah, the mumbler, it's like there's this whole like creepy like swamp aspect too,
Oh my
and it's
God.
like
Oh, I don't like haunted
No.
water. No.
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 I'm not
Haunted
going near a swamp.
water?
Well, just I don't know. Like drownings in lakes, and then
Oh.
that's gonna come back to haunt
true.
Specific
someone.
fear.
But how do you
Well-
feel about like I feel like the same way, but how do you feel about like sirens?
Haunted sirens?
Like just that kind of like
You mean the
Oh,
noise?
the
of
creature.
siren?
The creature. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like police sirens. I don't like those either.
No. Like see, I feel like I'm okay
Haunted
with that.
police sirens.
With that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like sirens and
I love sirens and mermaids.
Yeah.
I really, really do. So, but then nothing scares me. I have no fears.
This is probably my scariest book that I read. It's called Broken Things by Lauren Oliver. So this came out last fall, and also this cover is really cool. It's just, there are 3 main characters, and they have really cool hairstyles in this cover. So this book is about 3 girls, Bryn, Mia, and Summer Marks, except Summer Marks is dead, and the rumor is that Bryn and Mia killed her brutally when they were 13 years old. And that's how the book begins. Like, the first page is all about, we killed our best friend, we
I mean,
dragged
that's heavy.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I can't read this book. That sounds terrifying. But I persevered. And it's so worth it. I mean, Lauren Oliver's writing is very super lush and lyrical, and she can describe stuff like that, kind of like violence and brutality in a way that somehow is pretty, which sounds like, I don't know, I guess that's a skill, you know?
That is
like,
a skill.
And I could stomach it that way, because I could appreciate the writing and then try not to think too hard about the meaning behind it. So the whole question behind this book is, did these 2 best friends kill their 3rd best friend? And
I'm guessing yes.
it goes, I'm
I'm
guessing
guessing no.
you that. It goes back and forth in time between, which I love those kind of storylines.
too.
So it's like before and after she's dead, and what are their possible motivations of doing it. And all of these girls were obsessed with this book called Lovelorn, and obsessed with the author, so they're all fangirls, which relatable. That was weird, and we did not plan that. And so they're reading this book, and they're thinking, oh, did this book make us do terrible things? And that's what the town is also wondering. So humongous mystery, lots of stuff to think about, and I could still read it even though I'm a scaredy cat. So
Wow.
yeah.
It reminds me of like a Dateline episode or like like a 2020 mystery or something.
Yeah.
I literally love all your content.
Oh my god, I can't watch the Dateline episodes. They
stay with you
they
forever.
oh my god, I still think about ones
Yeah.
that I watched when I was like 8.
This is
Literally.
why I don't watch those things, and y'all are crazy.
Oh, my
I have
God.
I have nice
Too
brain space
real.
to not think about that.
Whatever, Lisa. So my final book is Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. This was pitched as Formation meets The Walking Dead, and literally, do I need to say anything else about this book? Like, that says everything. So basically, it's set like after the Civil War. The Civil War kind of wrapped up in a different way than in our history, because in their history, the dead on the battlefield rose up and started to, walk around and eat people. So,
Oh shoot.
yeah. In the years since, there's been a law that was passed that requires like Native American and Black children to go to school to figure out how to fight the Walking Dead, because they're super good at that, and only them. And it follows this girl named Jane McKean who attends one of the combat schools, but she soon learns that there's like this massive national conspiracy, and there's something even more dangerous facing America than the Walking Dead, and
Ooh.
not not to spoil anything, but it's racism.
Oh.
So, and look at this cover, guys.
Yeah, that is an amazing
I love
cover.
it.
Such a great cover. It's striking. It's powerful.
It's very striking.
And I don't know if you can see her weapon, but yeah.
Ooh, that
She's gonna mess some zombies
really
up.
Yeah. For sure.
So yeah.
And
Donation.
also, its sequel is coming out soon, and that cover is stunning.
It's
Oh,
gorgeous.
yes. Deathless
Gorgeous.
Divide. Make sure you pick up a copy as soon as you can. I've already got mine, but, it's an advanced reader copy because I'm that lucky.
Speaking of advanced reader copies, this one, Redemption Prep, this is the next one from Sam Miller, who wrote A Light Too Bright, and it comes out in April. So
Not too long.
Yeah, so you just have to wait a little bit for this one, but it's definitely worth it. It's like Riverdale meets Twin Peaks. I don't know if I'm dating myself with the Twin Peaks reference, but I feel like that's like my MO on this. I like always date myself with old references, but yeah, so it's about this boarding school in Utah that has like very strict rules. Again, which might be a theme in my books. A girl goes missing. I don't know why, but
Some strange brands on this
yeah. So they're her friends are trying to like solve this mystery, but like also not trying to like tip off the school, which might be involved in this disappearance.
You can't trust a school. Who
I know.
can you trust?
I know. So it's very creepy. It's so good, and Sam is like, he's an amazing author. So
That's
I'm
one
really
of my
excited
worst
for everyone to
fears,
read this.
where like you wake up and everyone knows something you don't, and then they're tricking you the entire time, and you think that you know that, but then you think you're going crazy because they convince you that you're going crazy. Am I?
Yeah.
Kadeen's looking at me like,
You have some
what is
very
wrong with
specific fears.
No, but it's like
He knows what I'm
this
talking about.
Yeah, it's also a dated reference. But the Truman Show, where he like
I love
lives,
that movie.
he like lives in this town, and everyone's like faking being like in this idealistic like little bubble, and everyone's like faking that.
I've never
Everything's
seen that,
perfect.
and
The Lisa
I
Show.
guess no, stop.
They hired us to be here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're scared of that, definitely don't watch this movie, because I was like, what is happening? But yeah.
I think we had a lot of very spooky books in this episode, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty scared.
Definitely read some of these with the lights on. I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah. Lights on and like a cup of hot cocoa or something
Yeah.
comforting.
Or maybe like buddy read so that your friend can also hold you while you're getting through certain
Oh.
chapters. Like,
Okay.
Or
you
just
know.
like scream when you need a good scream.
unless you're in an apartment, in which case don't.
Or like read it just in public.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that
when
would.
lots of people are
Yeah.
out. I mean, some of these books might be, I don't know.
Lisa's books
They're
should be fine.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
mine are great. Although Kadeen just pointed out that my brand is also like my best friend is dead, which is terrifying.
Which
and I
is-
didn't mean to do that, so I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And my brand is monsters. All different kinds of monsters, guys.
And mine is people go missing, which is honestly, when I was growing up, I feel like that was my biggest fear.
Oh,
yeah,
Mitch.
so I don't know, maybe I overstated it.
Well, we're all
here.
here now, and we're so happy that
Yeah.
you guys tuned in. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and definitely let us know if you read any of these, if you want us to read some other scary books, and
I'm always taking suggestions.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we'll try to be brave for you if you have any suggestions. But
Thanks so much. Thanks, Kadeen, for being here
Yes.
and
Of course,
being our
anytime.
scary expert.
Bye. Happy scaring.
We gave everyone nightmares.